The mic is unmuted now. I made sure of it. Good afternoon, everyone. How are you doing today, chat? Welcome to Tabletop Cinema, where we bring together the worlds of filmmaking, tabletop role playing, and video games, producing a variety of content inspired by fantastical adventures. I'm Mikey, and I'm a freelance film director, cinematographer, and screenwriter. I'm also a game master for tabletop RPGs and a variety streamer on Twitch. And today, we'll be returning for part 2 of Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. It is my first playthrough, and I've set it on hard difficulty. Previously, on Ghost of Tsushima, Jin's world was turned upside down when Mongols invaded his home, slaughtering most of the samurai. Left for dead, Jin is saved by a resourceful thief named Yuna. Together, they avoid capture and attempt to rescue Jin's uncle from Castle Canada. Unfortunately, Jin is handily defeated by Khotun Khan, and he and Yuna are forced to flee once more. In need of allies to fight off the Mongol invasion, Jin decides first to aid Yuna in rescuing her brother, Taka the blacksmith. Riding their horses over the ocean, you didn't even need boats. Their horses are so powerful, they just walked on water. Welcome back, Lichcast and Zyka. Always good to see you again. We're going to be getting right on it. We have a lot to cover as an open world game, and every minute is precious. So sit back, relax, and just enjoy some good old samurai action. So we're actually in photo mode now, and welcome back, Tabletop Cinema fan. I have an idea of who you are, and I'm very grateful. Thank you for the support, as always. I believe you caught last Thursday's stream, where it was pretty much a mystery game, and we were just pretty much exploring and talking to people. We're changing gears now, and this is an open world action adventure game. As I was saying, this is the photo mode, and I'm pretty impressed by it. I really just wanted to show you. I love photo modes in games, especially when they're done well. And I was surprised by all the options here. A little preview here. And I was thinking, hey, I wanted some particles. And lo and behold, there were options for it. You can have green leaves falling, orange leaves, red leaves, and you can change the particle intensity if you wanted to flood your screen with leaves. And one of my favorite features, especially when it comes to getting the right timing of the lighting, is the ability to actually change the time of day. Look at that. Like coming from other games where when you freeze the moment and you're stuck with the lighting that you have, this is a godsend. Anyway, let's get to the action, shall we? We're here to rescue Taka the blacksmith. And last stream, I spent 2 freaking hours trying to burn this logging camp down. Why? Because I'm playing hard difficulty on my first playthrough. And it's been a while since I played a game like this. But we're learning, we're getting there, and hopefully once we rescue... Ooh, ominous thunder and lightning. Anyway. We made the journey south. And we encountered many obstacles along the way and many deaths. But fortunately, we're able to finally clear this logging camp, which allows us to fast travel to it. Why did I choose hard? That's a good question. I looked up, before starting a game like this, I usually look up, I usually Google what's the best difficulty to start with, quote unquote. And I got a lot of reports where people found normal a bit too easy, where you could just mash buttons and get away with it. And hard was supposed to be a nice mix of needing to pay attention but not being too punishing. Because there's one more difficulty after that. I forgot what it's called, but I would definitely not even be here at the logging base if I put it on the hardest difficulty. So hard was it. It's a good compromise. So it seems fair so far. And as we're learning more of the mechanics and getting more techniques and upgrading our gear, hopefully soon after we rescue Taka the blacksmith, it'll be much more manageable. Especially with a kunai, the throwing gear, the quickfire gear here was a godsend once I got it. It helps me deal with multiple enemies and gets one of them stunned. It's crowd control basically. So it's something very essential in my toolkit right now. The problem is I only have one left and I still have to find more. So I guess that's open world exploration for you. So anyway, this is the map. And today we will be focusing on this tale, which are basically the story arcs, the quest arcs in this game. Today is about the broken blacksmith. Yuna and I have tracked her brother to a prison camp in the walled town of Azamo Bay. If we're going to save Taka, we need to find help, and Yuna says she has a friend for the job. I'll meet her at this friend's house, just outside Azamo Bay. The destination is set. The wind shall be your guide. And Sora, our noble steed, is nowhere to be found. Oh, there you are. Good girl. So yeah, this is hard mode. Why did I choose hard mode? I do appreciate a bit of challenge in my games. Down the road, if I even get to complete this, it's like 100 hours or something, right? I'm going to be playing my first Soulsborne game. Bloodborne is lined up. You won't believe the amount of people who kept telling... Let's see. Bandits. Got hit once there. So, random encounters. Yeah, the sound design in this game. I'm currently using... Actually, I'm not sure which is better. This is the director's cut. So one of the additions they had, aside from having Japanese audio lip syncing, was enhanced sound design. Supposedly, they use the 3D audio of the PS5. It's impressive so far. Fortunately, these people won't be needing this. I swear, these open world games and their magic whistles. So how they guide you in this objective, so it's a bit more thematic and immersive, is the wind. So there are quest markers, but it doesn't exactly hold your hand by putting a marker like 2 miles away. I'm actually not sure how the audio sounds on your end on Twitch, but on my headphones it's coming in loud and clear and crisp and really well done. Whoop. I don't think this is the right way. Yep, we just missed it. So this map is pretty massive. Will you give your horse a name? Oh yeah, in the first episode we were able to choose the horse's name. And I chose Sora, which means sky. And then I just realized that Sora is the name of the protagonist in Kingdom Hearts, which I've never played, by the way. I haven't played a lot of games. I missed a lot of fandoms. Unfortunately, I keep saying, "Hey, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get to that game eventually." Years down the road, here I am catching up on a backlog of PlayStation games because I never owned a PlayStation 4, so I missed a lot of huge titles. So yes, the horse's name is Sora. Tabletop Cinema fan. Thank you for the question. And I do love Sora. Look at that. Alright, let's find this blacksmith. So I can hear lightning in the distance. And obviously the particles and everything are... They chose for a more stylized kind of environment. And it works. Oh. Eavesdropping on conversations. Why not? So I'm gonna meet Yuna and her friend. And Yuna... There's the ominous lightning again. Yuna is apparently a thief. She did rescue me and save my life, however. But she also tried to sell my sword. But that didn't exactly work out. Are you gonna make me say it, Korgo? Konnichiwa. I'm so sorry. Welcome back to the stream, Korgo. We finally got the logging camp out of the way. And hopefully this game won't destroy me again. So we're just about to enter the quest objective right now. We're gonna meet Yuna and her friend and rescue her brother.
Takaが待ってんだよ。
あいつのことはもう諦めろ。うまくいかないって。
救ってみせよ
う。例のお侍。
酒井仁と申す。
これは失礼しました。あっしは検事。信頼と安心の当時で酒売り。
そんで島一番の山師。タカをアザモウラから助けるのに手を貸してくれるんだってさ。
あそこは猛虎だらけ。
村を乗っ取られたか。あの壁を越えるのは難儀だな。
実は酒の運び手は入れるんだよ。
バカ言うんじゃないよ。
酒を用意しろ。道すがら策を練る。
まずは一杯やりましょう。ゆっくり策を練って。
ほら行くよ。
Ah, so we're going with that route. Very in theme with Yuna.
村に近づいたら荷車に隠れてください。
荷を改めぬのか。
ご心配なく。何度も届けてますからね。あっしの酒が口にあったようで。もっとよこせってもうるさいのなんの。
敵と商いをしておるのか。
死にたくなければ酒よこせって脅されてまして。支度できた。なあ、本当にやるつもり？
タカのためだから。
So if you haven't heard yet, the Mongols have invaded the island of Tsushima, which is a historical event.
歯向かった奴は殺され、生き残った奴は捕虜にされるか、下人にされるか。
タカを見てないんだね。
ああ。でも火事場で働いている奴がいるって聞いた。きっとタカだ。
二人は知り合って長いのか。
アホな子供の頃からさ。
酒を作り始めたばっかの時に、こいつが初のお客。
飲めたもんじゃないけど。安かった。
しばらくはタカにも手伝ってもらったんですがね。あいつはどうにも
口車に乗せられて酒をやっちまうんだよ。ただでね。
Awkward NPCs moving back. So yeah, the invasion being led by Khotun Khan, grandson of Kublai Khan. Did I get that right? I hope I did. So one of this game's underlying themes is that of honor and what it means. So Jin holds himself to a higher standard and a code, defined, of course, by his forebears. But what does that exactly mean when you meet the enemy.
猛虎だ。
二人とも早く荷車へ。
小勢だな。任せろ。
やめてくれ。タカに会えなくなる。頼むよ。
わかった。
So I, as a player, favor the stealthy approach, taking people out one by one, but Jin finds that dishonorable. So just like the previous Sucker Punch game, Infamous, where you get to actually choose between a hero and a villain, I think here it's a bit more gray. I noticed that the more people I stealth killed, I think there's this... It keeps track of that. So I had flashbacks of Jin reflecting on his actions. And now, instead of basically sauntering up to them and challenging them, which, by the way, got one of their leaders killed, Jin is now going to hide in a cart and ambush the Mongols from inside.
構えて。荷を調べられるかも。
話が違うではないか。
様子が変だ。いつもは門のところにいるってなる。
Oh no.
おい、止まれ。ナースだ。ナース、ほれ、酒だよ。酒か。ほら行け。もうすぐですよ。
今の叫び声は。
いいから黙ってて。
タカも同じ目に遭うかも。
腕のいい荷重ならば傷つくこともなかろう。
わからないだろう。
Oh shit.
そろそろです。静かに。
Mongol, what's that here?
Would you fault this sake merchant for continuing business in exchange for his life?
まさかうまくいくなんて。ひどい。
Okay, now
き
what
っ
do
と
we do?
誰かが兵を怒らせたんですが、村の半分が焼かれてる。ひとまずお別れですね。
兵に酒を飲ませ気をそらせろ。
やってみましょう。
無理はするな。
酒井様もご武運を。
タカが待ってるよ。行こう。
終わったら村の外にある辻で待っております。
見晴らしの良い場所を探すぞ。
こっち。
良いか、万が一にも敵に見つかったら。
俺は死ぬんだろう。分かってる。 この上。見て、門のそば。
あれが一売りの頭か。
クズめ。
あやつ捕虜を品定めしておる。
タカのところに行くかも。
追うぞ。
Follow him. This is the stealth mission, Snake. One alarm and it's over. Okay. Is there a way through here? Get the high ground. Ah, shit.
きっとタカは無事だ。肝が小さいから。
行くぞ。
Just kill him now. Damn it. Okay. Convenient bamboo bridge. Can make it. Yep. Ugh, Assassin's Creed tailing missions. Not a fan. Really beautiful set piece, though. Where'd he go? Damn it. Oh, there he is.
おい、どうした？鍛冶屋のタカという男、手を抜いてるぞ。粗悪なものしか作ってない。
やはりね、タカがいる。
他に鍛冶屋がいない。わしだって鍛冶屋だ。それにあいつより腕がいい。二人分の飯はない。だからタカを殺す。だがお前も気を抜くでないぞ。
あの野郎め、タカがやられる。
Damn it. Sold out his own friend.
Okay. 兵が大勢おるな。
容認しな。先にタカを見つけないと。
ユナ、離れるな。抜け道を探す。
Just love beating up villagers, don't they? Shit, how do we get across? Shit. How do I turn on my senses again? Remember, there's a button for it. Ah, touchpad. Alright, alright, alright. What's my objective here? Nobody up here. Supplies. This'll be handy. Can I open these windows? Nope. Records. Ah. Meet us in Umugi Cove. Brother, I asked Taro to run day and night to you with this message. Leave while you can. Komoda town is ash. The walls of Azamo Bay will not keep these invaders out. They are not pirates or bandits from the bad old days. They are worse. They have massive weapons that cause fire to rain from the sky. We cannot hope to oppose them. Flee north to the foothills. North, huh? Do not raise the alarm and find a way through the market. Can we save this person? Shit. Okay, it's one of those games. Raise the alarm and the mission's over. Alright. Take two. Shit. They're already dead.
が望みなのですか。
There we go. Find somewhere safe. A ninja samurai no scope katana stab death from above, tabletop cinema fan. Pretty much. I do love air assassinates though. Whoops. Ugh. Reset. Yeah, the first time I could air assassinate someone in Assassin's Creed, that was amazing. Oh, I spawned somewhere else. What? Oh.
休ませてくれ。高田。やめてくれ。姉さん。高。何もされなかった。怖かったろう。
すぐに立つぞ。
無理だ。どうせ捕まる。逃げられやしない。この人は社会人。守ってくれるよ。
タカ、信用してくれ。力を借りたい。
励んでみます。近くに門が。
ではそこから出るぞ。
I feel like I kind of exploited that. Apparently got to a certain point where the checkpoint put me...
殺される。隠れましょう。
いや、進むぞ。
あそこ登れそうだ。
Where the checkpoint put me closer to the objective. After you.
これからどこへ。
ケンジが辻で待っておるはずだ。
あのケンジが。村から出られていたらね。
I hope Kenji didn't sell us out. Come on. That's not good. Come on, Kenji. Where are you? Shit. Okay, further down. At least he didn't see me. There he is.
Mada, こっちに来ますよ。
草むらに入り、身を隠せ。
ケンジだよ。
タカ、やったな。
つけられたか。
いいえ、でももう家には戻れませんね。あちこち猛虎だらけです。
さあ行くよ。
アザモ浦から少しでも離れよ
お前はいい子だな。
Nice.
夜明けから猛虎を見てない。巻いたみたいだ。
行き先を決めねばな。
この先で伊豆原を見渡せますよ。
疲れたか。
酒が飲みたい。あと眠りたい。
酒ならいくらでもあるぞ。
タカ、寡黙だな。
死なないんだってことがまだ信じられなくて。酒井様、助かりました。でも姉さんとはどのように？
命を救われたのだ。
俺と同じですね。
What a happy little party. I feel like something's off though.
もう体がガクガクだ。
小松は山の向こうだよ。
火事場がある。
ええ、島で一番の。
あの火事場を使えば城の壁を越える道具を作れるかもね。タカ、どうだい？
もちろん。ご恩に報いるためなら喜んで。
ありがたい。タカ、ケンジ、少し休め。すぐに立つぞ。気分はどうだ？
タカが無事で安心した。
弱っておるが、小松までたどり着けそうか？
飯食って寝りゃ元気になる。
アザモ浦にはまだ捕虜が残っておるな。
助けに戻るつもり？
村から猛虎を一掃せねば。
そうだね。
お主らは小松へ、俺は後から向かう。
ジン、ありがとう。
That concludes part 2 of The Broken Blacksmith. It's a nice way to transition. So I've barely scratched the surface of this game. Let's check out all these techniques and stances and different abilities. But I should use up my points. So I've been having a difficult time with my HP. I die in like 2 or 3 hits. So I think upgrading my parry would really help me along. But there's some exploration things here as well, so these help me find places in the open world. So the wind has been guiding me this whole time, and this will allow me to find secrets in the world, but I don't think I really need that right now. We need to upgrade our potential, our combat potential, and hopefully Taka will be able to upgrade our gear. Fix our armor, strengthen our blade. But let's get these techniques out of the way first. Let's get some healing whenever we parry. Parry incoming projectiles while blocking. What? That's some Jedi moves right there. Parry an unblockable attack from Mongol swords. Yeah, this has been catching me off guard. Blue glinting lines can be parried. This'll come in handy. Because they kind of fake out. And I feel like I should be able to parry, but no. That'll help. So two more. Deflect arrows. Haven't had any problems with them so far. Shoulder charge should be able to help when we're opening against a group. So we can disable one of them for a few seconds, I think. Sprint strike, definitely. Slash him with a quick strike. But, so I'll have to choose either sprint and shoulder charge or sprint and slash. I guess it depends if they're armored up or they have a shield. So I think I could use these two, depending on what the weapon the enemy is wielding. Exploration can help you grow your legend, rest and recover, fill your satchel, and more. Every open world adventure game needs a collection element. Collect artifacts to learn more about the Mongols. And it has been fascinating information, so I'll keep my eye out for those. Gear. We can upgrade our katana. Can I do that anywhere in the field, or do I have to look for taka? So we have enough supplies and iron. Find any swordsmith to upgrade. Got it. Well, Jin, break's over. So, the next tale. I was able to free Taka from Azamo Bay, but others are still enslaved. I cannot rest until I find a way to help them. Or Servant of the People, a Kenji tale. So this will focus on the NPC Kenji. I see. But let's finish what we started. We rescued Taka, but there are more that need to be freed. So we can go after those imprisoned in Azamo Bay. I feel like that's the next step we should take. Thankfully, it's not too far. So we can continue on south from here. Eventually, we're gonna have to rescue other allies, such as Sensei Ishikawa. But for now, let's focus on the southern territory. Does this game have a leap of faith? Alright. Pretty bird. Let's go, Sora. Now, I need to find a blacksmith. Where can I find one to upgrade my gear? Maybe in town? Or is Taka not fit enough to do any repairs right now? Komatsu Forge. Let's check out the forge first. I believe he mentioned Komatsu. Let's get our gear upgraded. I'm not going to jump down there. Lovely riding through these landscapes. It's at logging camp again. Oh, Stone Arch Crossing, Mongol territory. That's new. Just let me orient myself.
石川先生が生きておいでなら手を貸してくださる。
So cross the river and head straight to Komatsu Forge. These look like shallows. Straight as the wind blows. I heard something. Oh, Kunai. Randomly out of the open. Yeah, definitely core goal. Attention to detail, the wind rustling through the leaves. It's a very windy location. Of course, sometimes it can feel a bit overdone, but the stylized look they're going for really works for this. Huh. Well, that's not ominous. I see a priestess. Huh. Open world encounters. What's going on here?
旅の安全を祈っております。
稲荷の神が守ってくださる。俺が生まれた日、母上が蛍を追う狐を見たそうだ。
狐はお稲荷様のお使いと言われてますからね。見かけたら追いかけるのが吉でしょう。
そうしよう。では。
Oh, no wonder. Last week, we followed a fox toward a secret location. Now, I do prefer the Japanese dub, but whenever we always have to have a trade-off here. I don't understand Japanese, so there's a lot of dialogue in the open world that isn't subtitled. So unfortunately, I don't understand them. But if someone on chat happens to, please let me know.
いずれ対馬の炎は消え、猛虎も里に帰る日が来るはず。
Like that. I feel, if I could understand it and know it would have added a bit more color to the world. So let's just follow this trail of blood and bodies. He mentioned Komatsu Forge, I think. Oh, another priestess. You lack an item necessary to complete the shrine climb. Ah. So a shrine climb will require certain items. Let's hear what she has to say.
武士と知っていながら俺を止めるのか。どういう了見だ。
私の役目は神社を守ること。この戦が終わった後、神のご加護を再び求めて、民が詣でに来るときに鳥居がなくては困るでしょう。
今こそ加護がいる時だ。
そうですが、社への道は険しく、私も一度参ろうとしたところ、途中で死にかけました。
俺ならたどり着ける。木登りも崖登りも得意であったからな。
もし社まで行けましたら、島のためお祈りしてご符をお持ち帰りください。身につければ御身をお守りくださるはずです。
故郷のため役立てよう。助かった。
I see.
対馬にある鳥居はすべて神の社へと通じています。ご符もそこで得られることでしょう。
So charms here can be equipped. They can give us bonuses. But apparently I can't reach that place yet. I think. Unless I follow this bend. That was just a shrine. Can you cut these bodies down? Can't have them strung up like that. I guess not. Komatsu. Here we go. Okay. So it is just another outpost in the open world. I saw a way through here. There we go. Use L to move between nearby climbing holds. Who are they fighting? Were they fighting the villagers? Well, jig's up. Get the archers first. Thanks for coming to me. Shit. Too many. To disengage for now. Kill that guy first. An assassin I am not. Alright, so that is not where our blacksmith is. Ouch. I didn't see that. We have to find the blacksmith, chat. No, let's continue finishing up the quest. Maybe it'll lead me to the blacksmith after we rescue the people of Azamo Bay. As far as I can tell, this is just another outpost. Oh, we aren't even at Komatsu Forge. My bad. Yeah, the navigation in this game, while thematic, can be... take some getting used to. Love all the diffused lighting they use. Very dreamlike. Alright. Right. That was not Komatsu Forge. Whoa. So far, the size of the island feels okay. I still feel like I'm traversing great distances, but it's dense enough that it doesn't feel empty. I noticed, oh, kunai, again, in a random place. Ah. Because of dead villagers. Almost there, northwest. This looks like a ghost town, chat. Hey, 80 Bill Bear, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I can't say it enough. This game is beautiful, and it's not because of the textures. Actually, a lot of the textures are quite muddy. They're not even the sharpest textures around, but everything coming together as a whole. The color grading, the lighting, the animations in the environment, the particles. What is this? Okay, random bamboo cutting. X, L1, and square. X, L1, square. There we go. Thanks for following 80 Bill Bear. We're just trying to rescue the people of Azamo Bay. We just rescued Taka, a blacksmith. I'm not sure if I'm able... Oh, okay. Button combinations. Well, this is tricky. X, L1 square, L1X. It's like a fighting game. Okay. Okay, Jin, you're challenging me. Damn it. X, L1 square, L1 X, circle, circle. I feel enlightened. And I got another resolve. That is gonna be very useful. Resolve here is used for activating abilities and healing. I need that. If I free Komatsu Forge, will I be able to have access to a blacksmith? That is the question. But it is empty right now. So maybe I'm too early in the game right now. Because I need to upgrade my katana and armor. Because in hard mode, I'm dying way too quickly. But this is a deserted town. There's nothing here. I think I have to continue with the story, chat. And I also noticed that depending on where you are, they also shift the color grading a bit. The lighting changes. And it just makes this place pop. Huh. Samurai. Right now I'm in South America or perhaps Mexico. It's a yellow filter. Seriously. Or the savannah. Yeah. It's actually quite interesting how the media has ingrained that into our heads. Since we've watched so many movies and Hollywood dictated so much of our visual language. Oh. Okay, I thought he was alive. Their choice of color filters and how to portray other countries really stuck. And unfortunately, it has literally colored the way people perceive our country, among others. Okay, this place tells a story, and it is not a happy one. We need to get back on task. So, Komatsu Forge, no go, not right now. Thankfully, I got a resolve out of that, thanks to bamboo cutting and centering myself. But let us return to Azamo Bay and rescuing the people from there. Hollywood subliminal messages, Tabletop Cinema fan? Indeed. People do say we in the Philippines did grow up with centuries of the Catholic Church and half a century of Hollywood. This game actually was created by Americans. So always keep that in mind. Keep a critical eye. The way they portray honor, the samurai, the Mongols, everything. It's definitely a chosen perspective. Not necessarily the right one, because we can never really truly be sure about that. But I have read how a lot of Mongolians were not happy, with obvious reasons, about their portrayal in this game. You're gonna help us fight. I see someone followed me. Water stance. There's one more, right? Oh, that's it. Mongols get a lot of flack in media portrayals. Yeah, people forget that they had the first wide area systematic postage system. 80 Bill Bear, did I try the Kurosawa filter? I have not tried the Kurosawa filter yet. I'm planning to use that during my next playthrough, because I wanted to experience all the colors that the developers put in this game. A lot of care and attention went into the visual design of this, and I wanted to get everything. Though it does look beautiful. They didn't just simply desaturate everything. I noticed they even added film grain and really paid attention to how Kurosawa films look like, to get the right amount of contrast, get the blacks really black. It's amazing. It looks really great. And I'm definitely gonna have a playthrough with the Kurosawa filter on. And Lichcasts, you are right. Definitely, you know, we just played... What is that game? Yeah, we just played The Forgotten City last Thursday, and how the Roman magistrate kept talking about everything they developed. Definitely each civilization has had its own huge moments of progress and introduced a lot of things to, you know, civilization at large, but not necessarily in the best ways. Now, this little I did read about the discourse surrounding this game is that, well, obviously they're portraying the Mongols here in such a way that they're just utterly merciless, with no redeeming qualities whatsoever. And they're painting the samurai here so far as the heroes and the noble, honorable warriors, right? And so far, all the Mongolians here have they've made sure to show that they do not respect honor, that they disrespect the samurai. But we've only just begun, so let's see how it goes. Unfinished business. So they have, however, burned down her village, invaded her home, and, being in character, I am going to fight these bastards and retake my home and save my uncle. Thank you very much. And I've noticed Jin has no more qualms about slinking around in the dark and stabbing people in the back. At the start of the game, in the stealth sequences, he always made sure to remind Yuna that, oh, this is dishonorable. You must face them out in the open and endanger everyone, even if you were outnumbered. Because is that honor? I would say, at this moment, you have to use every advantage you have. Can I kill him out of sight of the other guy? You very well can. Okay. Can I get the drop on him? I believe I can. Critical strike. It's not good. Should have cleared them out first. Damn it. Almost got them. Getting used to the combat system, which feels surprisingly good. I wasn't initially wowed at first, but the more stances I unlock, the more equipment I get, I can really feel it coming together. There's a nice solid oomph to each slash, even though it's kind of floaty in terms of the movement physics. Let's thin the herd, shall we? Water stance. Hey, you gonna climb up here? Shit. Awkward. Take 3. Felt good about that run. Have they changed positions? Oh, it seems the game has saved our progress, and now just the boss remains. Wind stance is next. Alright, so more leaders then. This water stance has helped tremendously against shielded people. Alright, more of them. Easy prey. That indicator... Okay, that's where I have to go, I guess. Roof hatch. Okay, no one's in there. Any supplies I'm missing? Oh, I think I missed the bag. There we go. Rescuing hostages. The Mongols have taken hostages. If the enemy spots you, they will start executing their prisoners. Stealth it is. Fudge. Shit. It's so hard. Alright, they're killing the civilians. My bad. Did not have thrown a kunai. So there are 3 Mongol leaders. We have to free 3 villagers. Open the village gates. No problem. We'll take it slowly, but surely. First, let's rescue these people. We did not hear that. Sorry, villagers, but I do need supplies. Okay. Couple more. No way out from here. Okay, another hostage there. How do I open these windows?
殺してやる。
ハチの鍛え方を教えろ。断れば首を切り落とす。
Let's enter from the roof. Ah, there's an open window. You can see me from here though. Is there a rooftop hatch anywhere?
殺してやる。
There we go. Nice point of entry. Okay, we'll get you out. So that's supposed to be a... I guess the lighting just didn't hit that object. Straight down. And one more. I'm not even trying to be subtle. I can hear his kills from a mile away. Oh. Just like this guy. Is it safe now? I think it is.
お侍、この縄を切ってくだされ。
動くな。もう安全だ。
タカという勝ち屋のように、わしも殺されるかと思いました。
タカは村から逃げた。安心しろ。しばらく身を隠せ。
I actually do appreciate how there's no mini-map. So it relies on staying in the moment and staying in-game rather than staring at the map. So I have to break out of the habit of relying on quest markers and detailed maps and just use my eyes. Just like that one there. Finding different ways to approach. Making sure the area is clear. Get you out of there.
お侍様。
安心するな。行け。
Let's clear out that house. I hear someone screaming. Can we take them out? 3 of them? Let's do it. Got it.
逃がしてやる。村長か。
いかにも猛虎の掟を受け入れねば村の者を皆殺しにすると脅され諦めるところでした。
よくぞ耐え抜いたな。安全になるまで隠れていろ。
村のクスシも神社で猛虎に捕まっているはず。頑固者なので怒りを買っておるかも。
Very well. Konai. I love those. Right? You should be the last of the cages.
ここで死ぬかと思いました。
動けるな。
俺が代わりに死ねばよかった。
今少しだけ辛抱してくれ。
オンに来ます。
Hmm. Oh yeah, Bill. Definitely happens to me. It's probably open world fatigue. I've fallen out of a lot of games, especially open world games. Like, I just fell off Assassin's Creed Valhalla, though I did love it for like the first third of it, but I just got distracted by other games. But yeah. But thanks for tuning in and watching this. I'm not sure how different the director's cut is, because I never played the original and I never saw it. But yeah, perhaps this will convince you to get back into it and finish it, because my brother kept talking about how amazing this game was. But then again, my brother's very biased in terms of anything about Japanese samurai.
馬が歩かなくなれば俺は蹴る。お前が動かなくなれば俺は蹴る。さあ働け。蹴られたいのか。
He loves kicking. Then again, my brother is very picky about his media. So if he likes something, I tend to listen. This game being one of them. Yeah. Thankfully, actually, I know we should get back to the gameplay right now, but before I forget this thought, I was actually worried about how streaming would change the experience of an open world game for me. That sounded ominous again. How would it change the experience for me? Because I'm the type who just loves to explore every little corner, you know, and that's why I never end up finishing any open world games. Because I get sucked into the whole completion, collection aspect of it. I get distracted by all the side quests that I forget the main quest, and suddenly there's no sense of urgency or investment. But starting this stream last week, it's helped me keep me on task and focus on what's important, which currently is the story and the storytelling in this game. Yeah, if there's a map, I want to see it all. And what really, really gets me to fall off open world games is when I see like 50 of these question marks and 100 little pips telling you that there's something here. The developers put something here, and it would be a waste not to experience it, no matter how small it is, right? So that's why I'm focusing on the current side quests now. Well, the tales in this game, not side quests. So I made it a point to focus. This is the current arc of saving the people of Azamo. And we will do it. And on the way, maybe we'll hit an outpost or two. I'm in a bad position here. The Witcher 3. Yeah, honestly, Bill, for me, you mentioned The Witcher. Sorry. But The Witcher 3 is one of my favorite RPGs ever. I have to resist telling people to play The Witcher 3. But here's the thing. I never even got to finish Blood and Wine, the last DLC of Witcher 3. And subconsciously, I was wondering why. And subconsciously, I believe it's because I just didn't want it to end. Not yet. Like, I'm waiting for the perfect time, the perfect moment to actually put an end on the Witcher 3 story. So I actually know nothing about Blood and Wine and what's going to happen, but eventually I will. I will get back to it. I will conclude the Witcher 3 series. And it's just really unfortunate how CD Projekt Red has developed after the whole flop that was Cyberpunk. I regret pre-ordering that. But they did an amazing job on Witcher 3. There's no denying that. Yeah, Heart of Stone, DLC, no. It felt like a full game. And it was amazing. I swear. The Witcher 3 has inspired so much of who I am now. And a lot of the games I run for tabletop RPGs, I can't help but... You know, this guy keeps screaming. It's starting to get annoying. I think I'm gonna try to assassinate him from the bell tower. Oh, I guess it was too easy. But sure, let's fight up in the bell tower. Who's crazy enough to climb up all the way here and face me? Awkward video game logic. Shit. That's not gonna hurt. I keep pressing X to dodge. Where did I learn that? From what game did I learn that from? Anyway, I got distracted. Let's get back to task, shall we? I think X is dodge in Nier. And I was just playing Nier Replicant. What's a tabletop game with war in the title? War. As in a tabletop board game or a tabletop role-playing game? When you mention war, I always think of Warhammer or Warcraft. Miniatures to be exact. Warhammer. Warhammer 40k and Warhammer Age of Sigmar. Okay, looks like I'm just gonna have to kill one of them first. Or should I critical strike the leader? If any of you understand Mongolian, it would be cool if I could get some translations as well. Alright, that's done. Kunai. parrying me well. Kunai OP. Good investment and technique, chat. That shoulder bash. X to dodge in The Witcher 3, I think. Yeah. I didn't play with a controller though. But X tends to be the evade button for me. So I have to get used to pressing circle. Circle to roll. Circle to roll. Is it also circle to roll in the Souls-like games? I'm not sure. Next leader. I think I'll have to get him from the rooftop. Any way up? From that rooftop? Maybe? See if I can get some parkour in here. War Machine! There we go. I believe some people in chat here used to play War Machine. Damn it. No easy access to the rooftops. You're not Ezio Auditore. Freaking anything is a foot and handhold. Unfortunately. Can I climb up these stalks? Nope. Still do, but pandemic. Yeah, Lich Casts. But at least you're still painting your figures. One day we'll get back to that. Let's just go for it. These leaders are quite challenging. Can't just... Shit. Oh, god damn it. Come on. Oh, shit. Released too early. Could never do the painting. I paid someone. Yeah, Magic Arena. Yeah, I have a couple of friends who are playing on Tabletop Simulator. Ooh. Hey. Yeah, it's good. It's good that painting helped you out of that. I'd say it's a much healthier use of one's pastime. I wish I got into it, the miniatures games and everything, especially the storytelling aspect to it. Told myself I would one day, and then things happened. Well, once I get things back on track. Perhaps I'll get to experience it in the future. I don't feel particularly honorable using kunai in the middle of a combo. But what is honor really, Chad? People like to hide behind that word a lot. We can still start. There's a smaller format I think would be nice to pursue and make narrative campaigns for. This is for honors written by the victor. Sad reality. Narrative campaign for Warhammer or War Machine? I think my audio just cut out. I'll just sort the audio a bit. But yeah, thank you for dropping by. Enjoy that stream. And we're here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and I'll be playing Ghost of Tsushima to completion. I don't know how long that's going to take, but take care, Bill. My audio is gone. I'm not sure if audio is gone on your part, chat. Testing. All right. Well, if you can still hear me, I'm just gonna fix these technical issues. Apologies, everyone. I'll be right back. But does does voice chat still work? Should be still microphone Yeti still working. It's the Elgato that is being weird right now. A webcam as well. Let me just reconnect that. Alright, I'm still here. Just had to use the bathroom and just figuring this out. So it seems the Elgato, my Elgato capture card is on the fritz. Got the audio back. We'll have to, well, I think I'll have to restart Slobs. We'll be right back.